Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. I'm Dr. Kenton. I see that my levels are a little low, so let me try to fix that on the fly here. It's probably not a great idea, but I know what that's about. I change my sound settings. Please let me edit. There it is. That's the issue right there. It was somehow turned itself down. All right, so today's Saturday, January 24th, 2026. It's a Saturday, ordinarily a day when I would have a lot of admin things to do. Today, a little bit different situation because there's a huge winter storm coming. So I'm gonna sort of try to do two things at once here: refilling my organizer and start working on the work a little bit. I also have breakfast plans with a friend from fairly a while ago who reached out to because they're trying to figure out trying to calibrate my mindset on the problem I'm dealing with. And as I recall it, we dealt with something similar in the time that I knew him. It's not like we've never talked in 20 years or whatever, but it's just like calling. We had a similar situation he dealt with, and I just wanted to pick his brain a little. Not to expect him to solve the problem for me, but to talk through with somebody who's been down the road before. You know, and also to have breakfast with a friend. So what I'm up to mostly. Um, and then gotta get the groceries for this coming week's meals. First couple of days of the week is gonna be um, disrupted because of the storm. I may have mentioned previously that my workplace has already canceled classes for Monday and Tuesday of next week. The storm is supposed to start tonight, so we'll see how it all goes. I would say, in the greater scheme of things, that it's it's cold outside. Probably too cold for it to snow at this point, but it's supposed to warm up and then start snowing, and then get cold again and ice up. So all my favorite ingredients in the same stew. Almost done with this. I know you're enjoying hearing the little click click clicks of the thing being organized here. All right. I think I'm ready to one of my organizers out of my bag. Of course, I'm looking for it. I can't find it. The one I don't want it in my way, that's all I'll be able to see. We'll talk about that later if we have to, I guess. Oh, wait a second. They're both right here. Okay. So what else is on Saturday? Saturday's ordinarily a day when I would do grocery shopping and so forth. That's going to happen. I also need to be mindful and calibrating my expectations that there is a winter storm coming, and everybody else in the vicinity is also trying to prepare for the winter storm. So, as I found yesterday when I tried to buy snacks, a lot of people want snacks during a winter storm. So, there weren't any. And people want convenience slash trashy food during winter storm. So, there wasn't any of that either. But I was able to get packets of chicken livers I need for the dog's food. So, there's that. All right. How am I doing? Done here. Yeah. I'm fortunate that I didn't need any of the three minor staples or whatever, the milk, bread, and toilet papers, the triumvirate here. Can't remember what it is anywhere else. I've lived here for long enough so all my euphemisms are shifted to East Coast slash Delmarva. All right, home stretch here. All right, there's that. Oh, listen to some of the other theme songs that I've created over time. All right. Just using this word as a whatever. Yeah, it's the beginning. All I can do is guess. No letters. But I learned something. I don't know how many words I know that end with that letter. Oh, I forgot to say, the cup today is Cameron's Jamaica Blend. And as I've said over time, it's got 5% Jamaica coffee in it. I don't know what the big manufacturer, the big, is it Blue Mountain? I hate using double letters, but I can't think of any other. Yeah, boy, look at that. No yellow and in three. Okay, well, I finished that piece. Just got to do my, well, maybe I can do that next thing. I made some changes to some spreadsheets that I use to track my spending in my retirement accounts. Right, just looking at the updated information. There's some pretty great things you can do with Google Sheets as a spreadsheet, as far as having it look up information automatically. Okay. 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 Yeah, it's all exactly what I would have looked up. So now there've been a couple of supplements contributions inserted in a couple of my investments, but I would say anything under a half a percent would probably be explained by contributions. But looks like the market's been up since the beginning of the year, so and it's a little down a little bit since last week. Okay. All right. Well, so I got that done. Now let's go into the planning sheet. Monthly expenses sheet. I'm sure this is just exciting. All right. I've had covered what I'm doing today. Told you the day. Talked about my coffee. Worked a wordle. I think I've done everything. All right. You enjoy your day as much as you're possibly able to. And if you're on the East Coast of the United States, I hope you're prepared for the snowy event that's proposed to be arriving later today. I'll talk to you again on Monday. Love you. Bye.